In this session, we are going to discuss about the construction of parabola by general method, that is Foci and Directrix method. As the previous, we have discussed about the ellipse over here. In the similar manner, we are going to construct our parabola whose eccentricity is equals to 1. Means we have to take the vertex point at half of the distance between directrix and focus. Whose eccentricity is equals to 1 means 1 by 1 your numerator and denominator. If I add that, 1 plus 1 2. So the distance of directrix to focus, we have to divide that into half, means 2 parts. Just I'll be drawing the directrix over here. And a focus line. And from here I'll be taking the distance of 50 mm. That is the distance between focus point and the directrix. And I have to divide this into 2 equal parts because our eccentricity is 1, and if we add our numerator and denominator, we'll be getting 2 parts. So we'll be dividing this into 2 parts. 50 divided by 2, 25, right? This would be our vertex point. In the similar way, what we have constructed the ellipse, we have to draw the line. We have to measure this. Draw an arc which cuts over here, and simply we can draw an array from here. And we have to keep in mind that ellipse is a closed curve and parabola, hyperbola are the open curves. So we can construct up to long distance or else very short distance also. We can cover our curve, or we can complete our parabola or hyperbola in the very short distance, and this span we can cover our curve. But our ellipse is a closed structure. We have to take our divisions up to the closing point where we can get an next vertex point, first vertex point, next vertex point. Okay. And similarly, we have to divide this into equal number of parts or else unequal number of parts. I'll be taking 1 centimeter as previous problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6 parts I'll be taking here. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0 dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3, 4, 5, and last one 6. Now we'll be measuring this 0, 0 dash, 0, 0 dash. F has center, arc on this line, that will be cutting exactly over here. Next I'll be measuring the 1, 1 dash, 1, 1 dash, making F has center, cutting arc on 1, 1 dash line and at the bottom also. Next I'll be measuring 2, 2 dash, F has center, to the 2 I'll be drawing an arc. Three, 3 dash, F has center, arc on 3. Next 4, 4 dash, I'll be extending this because it's not touched this. Right, you got the points. This is P0, P1 dash, P2 dash, P3, P4, P5, P6, so with a free hand you can draw it. First take a light strokes joining each point. If any mistakes happens, you can rub these strokes because these are light. After darkening this, if you erase this, that will leave a mark on sheet. So for that I am taking a light strokes here. Now I'm satisfied with my strokes, then I can finish off darkening this. So I have finished darkening this. Next I'll be selecting any one point over here. If it is given in the question that it should be certain height from the focus or certain distance from the directrix, then you have to do as the previous ellipse method. This is the distance line I'm taking over here, this point, but this I'll choose randomly. I'll be choosing this point. This point is M, and from here I have to draw the line, and I have to draw the perpendicular line to this, which touch the directrix. This would be the another point, and if you join these 2 points, that would become your tangent. Then what is the tangent? Tangent is a line that intersects or touches the arc or curve at only one point. Here you can see that in ellipse or parabola, whenever I'm selecting one point and I'm passing this from the directrix, if I pass this line from here, that would be cutting the curve. It should not cut the curve, it should touch the curve externally. Here also the line is touching externally to the curve. At the bottom position or top position you can see the same, and perpendicular to that would be your normal. This is normal and this is tangent. Here we have finished with the parabola in general method. I hope you understand drawing your parabola curve using drafters and all the instruments.